Hey guys, SE Cubing here, and today I'm going to be setting up this Qiyi Sale W with Max lubes. So this is just going to be a demonstration of how good these Max lubes are. I've set up 2 cubes with them so far, my GAN XS and my Bulk 2 over here. They are both very good now. It was kind of tough to set up the core on both of them because this one's a 2x2 and this one is just the GAN XS, so the core is a different dealio. But it worked out, and I'm going to be setting up this cube today. It was in box. I just opened it. And also, I got a new cubicle pin, so definitely make sure to get one of these. They're only $5 right now. They're $6 normally, but $5 currently. And they're really cool. I really like them. So, yeah, make sure to get one of those. And so to set up this cube, you're going to need Max Command, Max Fleet. Fleet is optional actually. Command is the core lube, so I'd really recommend using this one. But you could use D&M, Mystic, and also Silk instead if you wanted to. That's also a very good lube combination for the pieces. But I'm going to be using Max Fleet. And watch out, Max Fleet comes out very fast, and this comes out very slow. So just make sure you're cautious. Don't go overload putting the Max Fleet in. Yeah, so I got my washcloth, or just any really towel that can wipe out lube if you need it to. And I'm just going to disassemble this cube. Then I'll be back when it's all disassembled. Oh, and one thing to note about this cube is when you're taking off the center cap, it's on the side and not the corner. You see? I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, see? It's also on the side, not the corner. So make sure you take note of that. And when this cube comes first, it is extremely tight. Okay guys, so I unscrewed the first one. And make sure you just do the sides separately. So I'm just going to do this side and then screw the screw back in. But when you screw it in, don't screw it to where it was before because it's extremely tight when it first comes. Make sure you screw it to where the screw is about flush with this top part here. So let me just see, where is the spring going to touch? Okay, so the spring's going to touch where the hole is, where it's going straight through. It's going to touch, here, let me grab this piece out. It's going to touch, okay, it's going to touch right in the inside, okay. It's going to touch right where this is. So right where it goes through, but it's right before that. Just the little ledge before that. Sorry, I couldn't figure out the words of what to say for that. Yeah, so now you're just gonna unscrew your stopper, or whatever it's called. I have no idea what it's called, but you're just gonna unscrew that, screw on your tip, and then you're ready to go. My lube just starts coming out right away, and I'm just gonna put this in there. A little drip should be enough. And then what you're just gonna do is put it on your table. So it's like this next to you. And then you're gonna screw in this again. You wanna make it so that it's flush. It should come apart about that much. And it's already starting to feel better. So yeah, so then let's open up the next one. Remember, note it comes out from the side. So this cube is a budget cube. It is $4. It is, I think it's 56 millimeters. After that's nice and lubed, you put your lube back down like that. I recommend putting it vertical because then I just think it's easier that way. Well, it's less likely that any lube is gonna come out. And what I would do is leave the center caps open that you've done so far and just put your center caps to the side. So then you don't do the same one twice. I think a little bit tighter. Yeah, that's about good. You should be able to see the core when you open it, but not be able to pry out a piece. So like, I can't pry out that piece there. And also don't try your hardest to pry out the piece. Yeah, so that's how tight it should be. What is this? I don't know what that is. I'm scared now. But that's what happens when you get a budget cube. I think this is one of the ones that I've Oh man, that's getting in my way. This is one of the ones that I've already unscrewed a little bit to test out. So yeah, I'm just gonna open up this one. This is gonna be the last one. And then I'm just gonna see you guys when I'm all done lubing the core. Okay guys, so I'm just lubing the last one now. This is one of the most easiest cubes to lube the core for, I think. Now, just from loosening it, it should be fast on its own. Now it should be very fast. If you can twist the corner like that, definitely needs to be more tightened. Down to where it was before, and I'm already seeing massive change in the cube. So yeah, maybe keep it to where it was before. I've never lubed this cube with max command though. So yeah. So now you're just gonna take your core lube or max command, whatever you want to call it, put the stopper on it, and we're just gonna put that to the side. You can maybe clean off the tip since it has a bunch of lube on it. Then now we're going to put a majority of the center caps back on. Leave one open, and maybe actually keep two open. Sorry, keep two open, because if you keep two open, then you can see where this one's screwed in, so that after you unscrew this one, you can see where to put it back. So what you're just going to do, you're just going to unscrew this one until it's completely unscrewed. You don't take it out, and then you're going to take out two pieces. So now, make sure I don't lose that. So now that your tip's on it, you're going to take it, maybe just push the sides of it as much as you can, but I'm just gonna wait till some of it comes out. Maybe give it a little nudge. Whoa, yep, see? Then it starts coming out. So I'm just gonna move that around a bit right there. And then make sure there's some in that track there. Make sure that there's a bit more. Right here, come on, come out. Give it some gravity. Cool. Okay, so that's about it. So now pull it back if you can. I can't. And then you're gonna put in your final pieces. So I'm just gonna put in the edge first. And then I lubed this edge here. So what I could do, in theory, is flip this around, and then I get all the surrounding pieces with lube, which I always do. Okay, cool. And then screw it in to the amount that this one is screwed in. So let's see. Okay, a bit more like that, I think. Cool. Then you're just gonna work in the lube. Let me put the cap back on this one. And these lubes will last you for a long time. So you could go pretty generous with the amount. But just do a couple solves, and I'll be back when all the lube is worked in. So I had a little disaster. My phone died, but that's fine. You're not going to see any of that. I just had to say that. So after working in all this lube, I think I need a bit more, and it needs to be tightened more. So I'm going to do that. So I've tightened all the screws one turn, and I'm just putting on the caps now. So let's see how it is now. Okay, if this had a compression system, it would be very, very good, but it doesn't, so that's too bad. I think these are the ones that I lubed, right? Yeah, well, here, let's just work all that lube in. The lube kind of disappears from your sight after you lube it. So don't worry if you can't see any of the lube. It's supposed to happen like that. Yeah, so this cube is definitely a lot better now. Definitely a lot better. I've set up two of these cubes. One was not with Max though, and I think it's definitely better to use Max for this. The core lube did a lot for this cube. I think this could potentially be someone's main. If I could do this again, I think I would put a bit less fleet in it, and maybe actually put some max command in it, because this is a core lube and it slows it down. Like not in the core, on the pieces. So it slows it down a lot. And I'd make this cube not have ridges because all the lube's just getting stuck in the ridges. It's not like spreading out and stuff. Yeah, so I think I may actually put some max command on it, and then I'll be right back. So I just put some max command in it. I'm working it in, and it definitely is feeling a lot better already. So maybe just put a bit more max command in it, and yeah, then this cube will be awesome. Guys, this is crazy. Only 20% of you who watch my videos are subscribed. So, like, I would hit that subscribe button. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell to get notified for all my new videos. New Keeper out. Peace!